is there anyone who wants to take squad leader? This is my first aim back
Anyone
in
got
a long
any
time.
good jokes? Or? This guy's got a joke.
Sorry, what?
Have we got any
Там нажимаешь
joke?
и удалишь.
Jokes?
Lighten the mood a bit, like, you know what I mean? Keep the morale up in the
Hello.
team.
Hello.
Yeah, I know what you mean by
I haven't played squad leader in a while. I joined and got made squad leader, so if we die, we die.
I got a good one.
Не стесняйся, голосуем.
Paddy and made him tap dancing. Paddy fell on the old.
Что, все уселись, нет?
Go, 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 Power Ranger. Go, go, go.
Окей, окей.
Ravioli, pizza, pasta italiana.
Yep. Where from, dude?
Greetings from Poland, land of onion, dumplings and vodka. Что с водилой, я не пойму, ребят.
Давай, брычка,
Сука, блядь, куда ехать? Блядь, объясните сначала, я... Капитан, where?
Seriously, nobody copying the first objective?
Нам сейчас просто прилетит, чует моя жопа.
Я тоже так, ебать, куда ехать? Мне капитан, блядь, не говорит, блядь. Капитан, where we need going? Please, take the mark on map.
Капитан, Very is building in hub.
Перед нами типа. Давай тут тормознем. Я ебал дальше вести соплю.
Остановись, бляха, съезжай куда-нибудь. Глушитель.
То это все быстро закончится, нахуй. Так командир, что-то не командир, нихуя. Ой! Ебать, енотик, ты теперь командир, охуеть, все, блядь, командуй нахуй. хаб пихает, думай куда. Короче, команды, блядь, хули, я ж не складной, давай.
Давай тачку туда на метку, побежали. Я как бы не силен, ну, пацаки, чем смогу.
Да если что, помогу тебе. Я просто сам тоже складным не хочу быть, блядь, очень сложно. Так еще помогу. Пихай радейку и все остальное говно. Не надо. Радейку.
Понял, я понял. Слышь, у меня только ралик есть, понял?
Не, радейку ты можешь вставить. Типа влево вверху, на теннис зажми, влево вверху, типа, и прицелься, куда я поставить, и пихай радейку.
У меня кит не тот был, понял?
Я понял. Давай, пихай теперь дальше хаб, и я выгружаю рез. Давай. Выгружайте всю хуйню с машины. И строим хаб сейчас сразу.
Все, ты поставил где хаб?
Хаб где? Командир.
Вот возле меня.
Все. Dude, let's go.
Let's go, dude, can you help me? Поставь.
Поставь, слышь, сразу еще и патроны. Понял?
Уже.
Ага. А где патрон закапывать? О, вижу. Dude, come here, please. Слышишь, что там у наших ребят вообще есть какие-то планы? Ну, типа, у командиров.
Молчат пока.
Почему они ее не захватывают до сих пор?
Слушай, давай я поставлю стенку, короче, закрою вход в здание и выйдем через балкон выпрыгнем, чтоб радийку не разбили.
Да. Так, а все равно хаб тут внутри стоит, типа. Ну ладно, похуй, ставь, пихай. Давай, пихай. Есть вообще у нас в тиме русские типы, нет?
Окей.
Я русский тип.
Окей. Все, заебись, это одно мало уже, блядь. Oh, you understand Russian speak?
Not very well, but a little
Okay.
bit.
I can translate you.
Okay, thank you, my friend.
И как выйти? Балкончик. Come here.
We are on the wrong side of the map. You guys need to go west side of the map.
Yeah, let's go west. У нас типы, слышишь, на 300...
dead.
Oh, okay. Okay, don't go.
Fucking GG's, boys. Well done. Fucking me.
I love this map.
Back to Oz, mate. Back to down under the gate.
Good work, good work. You too, man. Nice.
Hey buddy, whereabouts are you? Cool.
Take the bit deep.
Yeah, no worries. Hello?
Hello.
Alright.
Is this meant to be like a really big kind of military game?
Kind of, yeah. It's not like Armour to an extent. It kind of is like Armour to an extent. It's a bit like, I don't know. It's just fucking quirky and people rage and stuff like that when you don't do things that they like, and they get a bit angry. But I mean,
Ah. Well, that
Is someone
sounds
able to drive
like
this?
fun.
Does someone need to be a crewman to drive this?
I guess so. I haven't played this game. I don't have an hour on it even. So I'm really new.
But yeah, I mean, just have a watch and see what you think. And the thing I always think is it's an expensive game for what it is. You know, I did go through a phase of playing it like quite a lot, and then I just got bored of it really quickly.
Hey guys, what's
But they've updated it a lot since the last time I
Oh yeah.
played it. So
Well, we just need a game we can
What's
hop
the
in and
best
out of.
difference?
That's a bit different.
yeah,
Because I really don't know.
As Ready or Not's great,
it's a
it's
bit.
kind of the
There's,
same.
yeah, there's not a lot to it. Whereas with this, there's a lot of variation in map, and like this map in particular. I mean, are you watching the stream or not?
Well, I don't have a squad, so.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah.
I can hear you
Well,
twice.
listen to
Watching
us.
the stream has a lag.
Sorry.
There is a squad
No, it's
now,
fine, but carry on.
But like,
for 5.
I've just pulled up my map on my stream, and it's
Yeah,
like
I
this
can
map that I'm on at the moment is fucking shit.
No,
Like,
you don't have
Basically, you end up this long range. You end up with one faction this side and one faction on the other side, and they just sort of fucking have a piss fight through here. But there's never really any decent things going on.
So
It's
you
like-
hit the enter button.
Nowhere. Is it? Do you get a lot of
Oh yeah, join.
like? Oh, what's better? Like city kind of maps where it's
Yeah,
kind of like
there's a few that
building
Good luck
tie-in.
doing
there's a few that are really quite close quarters, which is good. And some that are like in the woodlands, some that are in fields in Russia. There's a real variation of what there is. You know, there's big open maps like this in the desert. There's close-up maps like Fallujah. There's
Okay.
like again like open fields in Russia and stuff like that, and there's like mountainous valleys in Afghanistan. Yeah, cool, no worries.
Let's go, boys.
And is it like you have different classes in a way? You can only have a certain amount in a team.
Say that again, sorry.
So can you have like everyone could be like, I don't know, like a marksman, or only one person could be a bit like
yeah,
Rising Storm.
So like if you look at if you look on the side, yeah, it is a bit like Rising Storm. So like this squad is locked because there only needs to be 2 people in it, because we're like I've just found this guy and we're just playing in a tank. But like you can have a squad of up to 9 people, and within that 9 people, it's hard. I'll show you when I die. But like of that 9 people, there's like so many riflemen, there's a team leader, there's a marksman, you know, machine gunners, also riflemen, there's grenadiers, etc. There's no changing of your loadout. You can't change what weapons you have or anything like that. Like the actual loadout, but you can change the what's it called? The character, you know what I mean? The class.
Yeah.
So there's not really a lot of customization, but it kind of keeps things pretty cool in all fairness, because it means that you can't really have any meta loadouts or anything like that. There isn't anything that's really meta. It's just kind of, you know,
go shoot.
Yeah. It's very much more focused on like tactics and, you know, everything behind it than it is on on the actual shoot. I mean, if you can find it for, I'd say it's worth 20 quid. If you can find it somewhere for 20 quid, you know, then I'd buy it. But
I think 25 is the
is what it's at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think I paid about 30 quid for it or something like that. And that was 2 years ago, I think, maybe.
Fair enough.
You know, I wouldn't pay 40 quid for it. I don't know how much it goes for normally. I don't know what it costs on Steam or anything like that either, so I have no idea.
I think it's about 40 on Steam, to be fair.
Yeah, it's not worth 40 quid. And it can be a little bit like performance drainy. It's nowhere near as bad as Armour is. You know, if you can run Armour, you can run Squad.
Oh, I can run Armour easily.
Yeah, so you're fine then. Yeah, just depends on, you know, sometimes you're in the mood for it. Like, I've been bored, I've been sat around doing revision for exams and shit like that for the last 4 hours. Really? So I was like, I just want to do something that I can jump onto and do easily and have a kind of dick around in, and you kind of can dick around it and stuff like that on this. So
I feel like we need, like I said, Ready or Not, you can't really hop in out of it.
No, it's not really the same, is it? It's quite a lot of chew. And again, you know, like this it's really hard to play to find a server that's like, if you'd watched like the beginning of my stream, 90% of it is finding a fucking server.
Oh really?
Yeah, it can be quite hard to find a server. You can find servers relatively easily, but its problem is that if you want to play with a few mates, you have to go into like a relatively low populated server, so one that's got like 60 players on, and even then you've no guarantee that you're going to end up on the same team.
You're not just like join a squad beforehand, then all of you go find a server.
No. That is not how this game works, unfortunately. It's, like I say, it's one of the limitations surrounding it, unfortunately.
So that's a bit silly, that, really. You thought you would be able to like just join a squad and then, you know, and all of you go from there, basically.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but...
Let me know if you see something.
Yeah, I will do, buddy. Yeah, it is a bit annoying in that sort of sense, but, I mean...
Bit shit, that, really.
Yeah, again, it's just one of the limitations of the game. I don't know if you can join, like... because I've not played with anyone before, I've not played with, you know, I don't have any... You know, Mike has it, but I've never played with Mike or anything like that on this game, so it's like I've never actually seen how it works. So from my understanding, you can't, you know, pre-join.
Okay.
But I mean, there might be a way to do it. I just don't honestly know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
and it always like the missions or the missions. So the games can last like up to an hour as well.
Oh, a bit like Battlefield games.
No, longer.
Oh, longer.
Definitely longer than Battlefield games. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
There's a lot more to them. You know, there's a lot of focus on like building fobs and building supply bases and stuff like that. Because again, like on here, what are we on? So like you see how there's like a blue line here that goes to that, and then there's another line that goes to here. So it's all like capture points basically. But to be able to rearm and respawn, you've got to have like
supply line.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Without that, you can't do anything.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
It can be, depending on the type of person. I mean, I'm not really interested in all the bullshit surrounding like supplies and shit like that. I just want to go in and shoot shit. But yeah, I can't say anything there, but have a look and see if you can let me anything, or see if you see anything. I have a helicopter bearing 156 high, just sweeping down now. I think that's a Puma or a Merlin. Oh, sorry, that's a misfire. And again, in a very Armour-esque way, you can be sat here doing this for quite a while, not see anyone, and then all of a sudden be hit by like a tow missile and just die instantly.
Oh. So it's is it like
it's very easy to rage.
But is it like one bullet to the head kills a bit?
Oh
like,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. The damage model is very much like Ready or Not. You get shot once. You have 2 bandages. I think if you get shot once, you'll end up bleeding. You have to patch yourself up with a bandage.
Oh, then you have this.
Not yet.
Where again? Whereabouts?
On the map.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, so you have like a bandage. You bandage yourself up. Get shot again, you can use a bandage. You can use another bandage, but then after that, you either have to get a medic to heal you up, or and then like you'll lose mobility and stuff from being shot. So you'll have to get a medic to patch you up fully, so that you're not like walking slowly and Similarly to Battlefield, there's a lot of like, work with your teammates to revive each other and shit like that. Make sure that you survive. A lot of that sort of stuff. Just a lot of teamwork, really, is what it is. Can you see anything?
Seems clear.
Yeah, it looks clear to me.
I'll assume like bullet drop and all that mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, bullet drop, bullet lead. Damage wear off after range and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously the further away you are, the less likely a bullet is to actually cause significant damage. Unless it's like a high velocity sniper round or something like that. So it's like I don't know how long I've been playing this game now. I don't know whether there's a countdown or something like that. I mean, look, there's an hour and 46. So it's a 2-hour long mission. So I've been in this for 15 minutes so far, and I've not even seen an enemy.
And how many people can you get on either side?
100. So 50 on each side.
Oh,
100 player lobbies normally. Second lodger down.
Nice.
Cool.
Enemy heli.
It's down.
Right, nice, 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 very nice.
Good spot, good spot.
Can take the tow missile for the enemy heavy.
Oh shit, yeah, yeah, I completely forgot about that.
No problem.
It's been so
I
long
have
since
a
I've played
enemy
this.
Enemy chopper on 165. Enemy chopper on 150. He's landing.
I'll assume like the different ammo has to take it.
Yeah. Yeah, different ammo does different things.
Nice. He's down. Good job. He was just stressing
Getting hits from somewhere. Run, boys, run. Whoa, that was a javelin. That was a javelin. Oh no, that's mortar, mortar fire, mortar fire. Mortar fire, let's get out of here. Ooh, mortars.
So it's mortar fire again, is that?
So that, so that.
the enemy tank will spawn now, so they will probably come from main to have
Cool.
2 tanks.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so
We will hide a little bit just to be sure that they are not coming.
yeah, no worries, that sounds good. Yeah, so, sorry, what were you saying? You said the mortar.
fire,
Yeah, so the mortar fire will be called in by team leaders.
Okay.
So like mortar fire, A10 strafing runs, all those sorts of things. They're all called in by like team leaders and shit.
I'll say, got you.
If you see the enemy tank, you have to shoot a rocket.
Yeah.
And when we shoot it, if we are spotted, we have to move as fast as possible.
Okay, okay.
Otherwise we get killed extra fast.
Extra spicy. Yeah, see, like sometimes you find some pretty chill guys like this guy that I'm playing with now. Sometimes you get people who are really sweaty and like. So it's quite nice to play with this guy. Like I said, I don't know from Jack. I don't know from anyone, but sometimes people just chill and sometimes people aren't. So.
Yeah, we get that fucking armor. Look at the fucking.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know.
I have a tank 146, 145.
146. Okay.
I have 2 tanks actually, I think, or at least an 80, a light.
146.
Yeah, 146ish.
Can you mark it? Can you mark it with Bravo?
Not without line of sight at the moment. I need to push forward just a little bit.
Okay, just let me know if he's spotting us.
Yeah, I will do.
Okay. Let me know when I have to stop.
Okay, yeah, you can just stop here. Yeah, stop here, mate. He was.
Wait. I will go to F3.
He was sort of roughly over there. A bit further out there.
He will move to the east. Gaston, probably. I have but yeah, no.
Helicopters landing at the FOB. no, I've missed that. Sorry. Tank dead ahead. 146.
Yeah, it's not a tank, it's I think we can go after him.
Yeah, let's go then. Oh wait, I see the tank now. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Worth taking a shot or not?
Okay, yeah.
Ah, miss.
Yeah, okay.
IFV is on fire. 127.
He's destroyed, don't worry about it.
Okay, what the fuck was that?
Okay, engine is lost.
Yeah, so that's okay.
That was the enemy tank.
Yeah.
I think he was moving on the south somewhere. Southwest.
Spawn back at main base.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just a perfect example of like how quickly.
I marked it approximatively. Don't know if I think it's somewhere there. It's like
Yeah, it was somewhere around there, wasn't it? Yeah, that shows how quickly shit can go south.
okay, we can take the tank.
Yeah, one hit, that's it.
Okay, ready when you are.
Okay, we'll go to the same place and try to catch this tank.
So yeah, like you lose a lot of field of view with tanks and shit like that. So
Yeah.
and in all fairness, it's very very rare that I actually do anything in a tank. It's purely because the squad that I joined.
Destroyed, so there it should be alone.
Cool. Yeah, it's very infrequently that I actually use tanks or any form of armour, any form of infantry, fighting vehicle, or anything like that. Literally, normally I'm just on the ground shooting. But I just thought I joined this squad, so the guy wanted to do BMP shit, so I'm doing BMP shit and armoured stuff. So, yeah. So like, slightly different. Again, different ammunitions do different things. So this explosive anti-tank is for anti-tank stuff. The Saber would be for like IFVs and shit like that. Coax for infantry. Smoke launchers does what this does in the tin, and the guided missile again for tanks, and the frags is for infantry. It's just a very slow, you know, slow.
It's like a kind of like a rock paper scissors game. You've got to use something against.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you got to sort of take your time, and you know, like if you play as infantry, or if you infantry all the time, you get good at it. If you play as mechanized infantry or technicals and stuff like that all the time, then you get good at that.
Oh yeah.
But obviously, because I don't play it very often, I don't really know how it works. So. Set view on DT. So like there are some people, obviously there's helicopters involved as well in the sort of supply chains and transport chains. So there are some people who are really shit hot at flying and all that sort of stuff. There's loads of different sort of things you can go into if you want to.
So what's it best, like specialise in like one field or?
Tank left, tank left, tank left.
Oh, enemy tank. Yeah, good shot.
You're dead.
Like we should have turret breaks.
Yeah. Yeah, so again, similar to thingy, to you know what I mean, armour.
Yeah.
I like to play as either like an automatic rifleman or some sort of anti-tank. The only problem is that again, like on a map like this, you know, you've got iron sights. You know, it's not really much use.
That's it.
But then, you know, this you've got an actual RPG with, you know, proper sights on them. You know, but for the sake of this, it's probably better being like an auto rifleman or just a rifleman. For the sake of, you know, having that extra bit of distance.
Yeah.
But then I need to do with respawning really. I don't know if there's a way to like just respawn, so there we go. there's always a way. If there's a command line, there's always a way. And then you also get penalised as well for like either killing yourself or team killing or for killing yourself. You know, so like the penalty basically is that normally you might have 20 seconds to respawn, but I have like an 80-second respawn now because of that.
Is it like what's normally objective, like kind of conquest or?
So it depends. So like this is probably what you'd consider like closest to the conquest. So I think this is. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway. So yeah. So you have X, Y, Z. You know, as far as places to conquer, and then once we've got this, the next place to conquer is this one here, which is currently under British hold. And then once we've got that, it'll then go to, you know, another place around here. They change location different times, so you know normally they'll, you know, like on thingy you'd have like A, B, C, D, etc. On this, you don't necessarily know where they want to be. You don't know where the where the capture points are going to be. But yeah, the aim is to capture that.
Okay.
So I'm still waiting now. Confirm spawn.
So you make a supply depot, you can spawn there instead of like.
Yeah, so this is called a hab, and these are where you want to simply respawn and stuff like that. So, but there's no fucking Jesus fucking Christ. It's like, where's the ammo at? So actually, there's the ammo over there. So like you spawn in and you see I ain't got any of my ammo or anything like that, so you have to go to one of these and refill it all yourself.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh my god. And you gotta get your rangings right and all that sort of stuff. And it's like that over there is a tank. It's like, can you guys see that tank? Oh, can you guys see that tank over there? Like heading 226. But it's like, I don't know how far that is. .226, you see that? What sort of range is that? Yeah, see, like mine went way over there.
I think people can have like binoculars or something.
Yeah, yeah. So like, you've got binoculars here. It's just a case of like, you know, how the fuck you use them. Ow. Yeah, and see shit like that, stupid shit like that, falling from that height is gonna hurt you. In the top left, that's like the reason. So the amount of ammo is on your left hand side, the amount of building supplies is on the right hand side. The yellow bit is the amount of ammo supplies. The left is the amount of sorry, the bit on the right is the amount of ammo. Building supplies. The bit on the left is the amount of ammo supplies. So that always changes as well. But it's like you can't fucking see anything. You know, realistically, it's not one of those games where like you'd be.
It's not Call of Duty where you can see for like absolute miles.
Oh yeah, so these guys here are mortars, so these guys are actually playing as mortarmen. Actually
they're playing as an actual mortar team.
Yeah, as an actual mortar team, yeah. They'll be given like locations to shoot at by other people. Oh yeah, give me this. So again, like you do stuff like this and play on turrets, but the problem is obviously they're very visible and you're really easily seen. But you know, if you want to have a laugh, and so like those mortar guys are just raining mortar down on this, because there's a fob or a ham around here somewhere. Oh yeah, give me your noise.
My only concern is I have to watch. I'm obviously watching the stream, but it's like a 10-second delay or something.
Yeah, it will do. So I think they're dead. like, I don't know how well you can see, but on there's like a tow launcher right at the very tip of my thing. There's an enemy tow launcher. So there'll be people up there who are shooting at shit.
Assuming that's obviously operating it by people.
Yeah, that's all operated by people. God damn it.
This game.
Have I broken this?
Wait, I need one leader first. I don't have the kit yet.
Why does this not work anymore? Yeet. Yes, there's always the potential to get fucked up in this game.
See, that's what I like about the Rise and Storm. It's like you can have like really good games. I had like mega games where I was do really well, and then like I'll have a game where like every 5 seconds I'll just take a bullet, like a stray bullet to the head or something like that.
Oh yeah. That is very much like this. Do you have Rise and Storm Vietnam?
Yeah.
And if you ever want to play that, just fucking ask me, because I fucking love that game. Like, it's a bastard to play sometimes, but it's fucking great fun.
I cannot. Do I have it downloaded? Let's have a...
Excuse me. It's one of those games again that like has a lot of skill fade to it. So if you stop playing it, you get shit at it. But
yeah,
I mean, I just loved playing as the fucking Vietnamese and using the double-barrel shotgun with slugs in it because it was just a killing machine. It was absolutely brutal. Oh shit.
People are living hours or something.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, fuck this. Oh yes, that is my jam right there. Grenadier. Actually, might be worth going there instead.
Ooh. Sport's got mortared there, I believe.
Yes. There we go, right. Where's the ammo at?
We need to focus on the defending abundant service hangar.
Fuck you.
No. Maybe. Oh yeah, and the stamina. So like, on a big map like this, one of the reasons I hate this map is because it's one of those things where it's like there is a lot of running involved, and again, you could just be running and all of a sudden something just hit you in the face and you die.
I would assume it's probably best to get yourself into a vehicle and kind of drive to where you want to go.
Yeah, it is, but again, there's limited vehicles, limited respawns to the vehicles, and you have to have approval from a squad leader to take a vehicle. So, like, you can't physically enter one unless the squad leader approves it on his screen. So that can be a bit annoying. But yeah, I mean, realistically, you wanna work with your squad really to have like a vehicle. Because obviously, squad came from Project Reality, which was it like a BF1, you know, Battlefield, like the first Battlefield or something. It was like a mod of that or something, I think. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, it spawned. It all came from you know, the modding community. So, so you know, the whole thing really is sort of based on mods and the modding community. So,
I feel like where games start off as mods.
Yeah, I mean, it's like DayZ, isn't it? You know, DayZ went down a bit of a different path. I think the DayZ mod is a million times better than the actual game. I don't really like the game, but...
So me and Sean are paying for a server, which we use it for Minecraft mostly, but you can have like DayZ mods, like dedicated servers, basically all in one.
Oh, cool.
So I have given Jack the login for it. I don't think he's had a look at it yet, but we get like loads of like kind of dedicated servers, so we haven't then got to go out and pay for one. Basically, we have our own server.
Ah, cool. This is one of those moments where you don't really know what to expect when you cross over the brow of this hill, and I imagine it's just going to be us dying, but...
Surprise! It keeps life interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's...
557 collides with your forehead.
Yeah. So that it's times like this where you'll be playing, you'll be gaming, and you'll have run all this way, and then you get shot in the head by, you know, by someone from somewhere you can't see, and it'll just make you rage quit. It makes me rage quit at least, and that's when I stop playing the game. So like I play it once every 6 months or something.
That's what I like about these kind of games. It's not Call of Duty. It's not Battlefield. It's not a. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just one of those games where like the time to action is very long and the time to die is very short.
Yeah.
So it can get frustrating. Like I appreciate the, you know, the fact you have to be a lot more careful and stuff like that. But I much prefer it on close quarter maps, you know, with, you know, buildings and stuff where things are a little bit more dense and not as spread out as this, because this just gets tiring in my opinion. I just get bored of doing this, you know, because I could turn around this corner and just get absolutely fucking blasted.
Like Rising Storm has it kind of balanced right.
Rising Storm has good map sizes, yeah, so it doesn't really bother me that much on Rising Storm. They all have their benefits, they all have their pitfalls, you know. This is definitely the sort of game you need to play with like a bunch of people who are like-minded, so that you actually get the job done. You know, it's not really the sort of game you can play on your own. It doesn't really work.
It's definitely a team game.
Yeah, it is. Very much so a team game. But like, there you go. So that guy's getting shot at already by fucking... Then I'm getting shot at already. Oh, this little prick up here. Fuck's sake. See? It's like I don't know where that came from. And this medic's not going to be able to get to me, even though he's only 2 meters away from me. You know, I'll sit and wait, you know, wait the time, see if he'll come, but... Yeah, no worries, buddy. Good man, thank you. Is this guy a medic or? Is there a medic somewhere? Fuck's sake. And then shit like this happens. Bonk.
As you say shit like this happens, I'll find out in 10 seconds what you're actually talking about.
Sorry. I am a hungry boy. Just like at this point in time, like I'm contemplating just changing onto a different map.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit, you know, I'm pretty sure even you're bored of watching this because there's not really a lot that goes on. You know, these guys are contesting the thingy in Hotel 8, you know, the spawn or the point in Hotel 8, but by the time we get there, I don't think there'll be anything going on really, so I mean, shots off to my left hand side and stuff like that, but I mean, not going to fucking hit me.
Do you get like a little indicator of people on the team or not, or is it quite literally a...
So, like from here, no, like if I wanted more, I'd kind of zoom in on them, really.
Okay. So it's not like a see someone shoot someone, it's a see someone,
No.
you have to wait to see if they're ready,
Yeah,
and then...
and you can kind of tell between different uniforms. There are uniforms that look, you know, very similar. The American uniform and the you know, these guys look very similar. So you have to be careful if you're playing Russia versus America because you can quite easily friendly fire. And obviously it is very much a friendly fire on game. You know, but you know, like in front of me, you can see the FCU Legs guy. When you get to it, you'll be able to see there's a little blue symbol that says his name.
So.
Thanks.
So like, British guy, that's a British guy that we're fighting against, so you can see the difference again in a couple of seconds when you get to see it. And again, it's one of those games where you learn like what the different weapons sound like as well, so these AKs sound completely different.
There was a very inaccurate
That's fun.
How do I change the fucking... I've forgotten how you change the fucking zeroing. Press for zero. Controls, infantry.
Thank you.
Decrease range. That might work. Oh yeah, so Russians won. But then the likelihood is that it's now going to play the same map again, but rotate. So you know we'll be the British team and they'll be the Russian team. So that's another bit. That's another kind of annoying. It might just change. It depends on the server. You know, it might just. Oh no, it's changed to Godrock, which I think is like a Russian sort of city, which I think is quite good actually. I quite enjoy this one.
Does it buildings get destroyed in this, or?
Not really, no. So I've not played as the Australians really yet, so this will be the first for me.
They're back in Aussies.
Yeah. And I think this is like a redone map as well, so it'll be new to me as well. Oh yeah. I love a bit of that. Can I get a fighting lead, please? So I feel like this isn't going to go well because, like, straight away I can't get a fighting lead. Squad lead, can I get a fighting lead, please?
Pick a vehicle, lads, again.
Damn it, 3 machine guns in this shit.
Please?
It's really the same fucking run.
Please may I have fire team lead?
Somebody love me.
Hey, yo, dude's on the front, back machine guns behind you.
Can I have a fire team leader, please?
Also, bitch.
Or sniper?
I see you, bitch.
Who wants to
be squad leader because I haven't got a fucking clue.
No, thank you.
In that case, I make no promises. I won't sacrifice you all.
Cool. Could you just make me a fire team lead then? Just right click on my name and promote you to fire team lead for Bravo. Thank you very much. I will help you as much as I can, but I promise nothing.
Good man, because I have no clue either.
Neither do I. It's been 6 months or so since I played this game. A lot's changed.
I've owned it for 1.5 days.
Oh well, congrats.
Man,
Welcome to a
Very
life
fun.
of raging after 20 minutes.
PTSD Simulator 2021.
It's kind of PTSD Simulator 2022 mixed in with Walking Simulator 2022. There's a bit of both.
Bro, like, when we talk shit about this game, like, what else, like, would you play? Like, Call of Duty? Like,
Nah.
Battlefield?
Like armor,
Battlefield
already
2042,
or not, or something like that. But I like, you know, I play this game a little bit. You know, it just gets annoying sometimes.
Wait, you guys are playing Battlefield 2042?
Nah, fuck that shit.
You don't like getting 12 FPS on a modern AAA game?
Yeah, boy.
Where should we build, boys? We should build a long-lasting friendship.
Oh wow, ooh.
Damn, this makes a change for squad.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a suggestion, but we should go deep or whatever.
Go deep or go home.
Yeah. Wait, is this invasion? I can't remember.
Yes, daddy.
No, no,
All
it's just
state.
advanced.
Let's go.
Okay, this should be easy. You just gotta go far left or far right. I can't even remember if there's enough supplies in this to build a hab. No, there's not.
The healing is not as rewarding as the hurting.
So yeah, it's one of those games, Harrison. Just buy it at your peril. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you want to cry, sometimes you quite happy. It's
I'll literally just listen to the conversation you were having with those guys.
yeah, it's kind of like bipolar syndrome really. It's bipolar really. This game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Like even the other guy was saying, I think he said it was quite nice to talk to people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just talking to them.
Oh, you fucking gatch.
Oh, well done, boys.
Fucking slow clap. Slow clap.
Yeah, somebody disembark and reset that.
Is that an order?
No.
Get out and get out and flip me.
Just a recommendation. Fuck's sake.
Hello, boys.
Hello, hello.
Squad 3, don't go this way.
When you go to order, just look at my points and see if they can upload words.
You didn't do the full send, man. You came up short.
Oh, your thing's upside down on my screen here, mate.
Yes, yeah. Are we getting out or are we good? Oh, there we go. And again. Okay, do it now. It should be okay.
You know what to say. If you're gonna do it, do it.
I'm doing it.
Right, this shit upside down. Funny.
Already putting up an app.
Hey,
There we go.
well done.
Money. Money, money, money.
How much do you pay me for this?
I'll pay you in sexual favours.
Oh, people these days.
50 pence and a Walker's crisp that I found on the floor.
Half-eaten Kit Kat, $10.
Yeah.
What do you want to
did you eat?
It's a bit fucking stupid this, having like 3 machine guns and 3 different locations. Did you not learn? Don't go over rocks, man. Don't go over the rocks.
Has no one learned from my stupidity?
It's probably safer just to fucking walk at this time.
We'd probably be at the front, guys, if we walked. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah, agreed.
Stop your talking.
As a British man,
Some
that
people
is
don't have
my
cars.
God-given right. I am allowed to sulk. It is in my blood.
As a Brit, I agree, but either way, it's a British way to tell you to stop sulking as well.
And once again, as a Brit, I
There's also
politely
a British
request you
way
be
to complain
quiet.
about the weather.
Yeah, why is the weather so shit in this game, guys? Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's fucking roleplay. I came here to Australian Defence Force to like be different in the hot sun, and now I'm in fucking Eastern Europe in this weather.
Fucking bullshit. I didn't
Very
sign up for
topical.
this. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
He's quite literally fucked up.
Are we dismounting or are we staying?
I don't think anyone has a fucking clue what we're doing.
Nah.
Yeah, nah. Campfire, boys?
What do we do here?
We're,
driving?
we're,
Wait,
we're
where's the
literally just on like clean-up duty. We are literally the fucking cuckolds of this game.
We're backcapping. We're officially the cocks.
Genuinely, the cucks.
Does everyone Zumba in order to cap faster?
Bonzi. Hello?
Or
Yeah, man, boy, you can get in. Come into the fucking wagon.
the
Don't know why I felt-
cockmobile?
Yeah, the big cockmobile. That's why the seats are spaced out in there.
Are we actually going to go anywhere today, or should we just say fuck it and walk?
Yeah.
We're camping, bruh.
I don't even think... Are we even in the cap? Are we even in the cap zone?
We're camping at our fucking houses. That's what we're doing. We're nowhere near.
Almost there. I'm staying on the gun.
It's close, don't stop.
You can do it, guys!
I forgot you have to hold people's hand whilst they play squad.
Go.
Let's drive to squad 4
Go on, driver.
and try to get a firefight.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
There's
Drive to
another
squad 4.
squad bed camping.
Squad lead, do you know anything about squad leading at all or not? Just so I know.
I like it when numerous people talk because I feel included.
Dragonflies.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know how to squad lead.
Yeah, no idea whatsoever, does he? So squad lead, if you go onto your map and like on caps and right click where squad 4 is and F7 2-7, you should be able to put like a move to mark there so that we know where to go.
Trevor, that's not squad 4, bro.
No, he's taking the road. He's a smart traveler.
I'm sorry, I thought we like getting small, turned over by rocks.
We are fucking rock apes.
Yeah, guys, may I propose a democracy for the squad leading?
Absolutely not. Dictatorship
we
it
have
is.
Yeah, but this dictatorship is a bit weak.
Representative democracy. They'll have to cast ballots and then have representatives.
Nah, guys,
This is all a democracy called Russia.
Yeah, we're definitely getting beached here. Fucking stones, rocks, and don't go near them, Jesus. sit around and measure each other's dicks.
Nah, I propose we go to squad 4 and get shot at.
I think I think we go in
All
there.
in favour, you should say aye.
Aye.
Aye, aye.
Oi,
I
oi.
take that as democracy.
It's like consent. It's implied. Oh, that sounds spicy.
There we go.
Now we can die without a hab nearby.
Yeah, boys.
Oh yeah, guys, all in
Spawn in
favour
main
of
and do it all.
right? I take that as a win.
Where do we have to go?
I don't know, but I'm not staying in that
North
fucking
squad
vehicle.
Wait, guys, does somebody want to use the... I'm just gonna... Like...
Yeah, guys, if you want to take something cool, like shoot at the enemy.
We've got these poppies. You could make loads of heroin out of them. Why does no one like opiate jokes?
On the top marker
Drugs
down, apparently numerous enemies.
Drugs are bad.
Pogs, not drugs.
Yeah, let me touch it.
Ah! 1 for 1. Help me! I'm bleeding from my butt.
Fucking hell.
Bro,
Help! Help me!
Here, rocket, sorry for hit, guys.
I'll take that.
Thank you, my man.
Ah, det var covering. Get him up.
Love you.
High.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
babe. Thank you so much.
North side, north side.
Thank you.
Did the healer
Boys, go on.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Squad lead, you know how you're incompetent at all, right?
Yes, yes I do. I'm competent at just this and at life.
Yeah, Command's landing zone is a bit special.
Wish that poor fucker getting left behind.
to the north and push the vehicle.
I'll take it.
He's very damaged.
Thanks, medic.
East side.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can see it.
Make it one.
Yeah, pick off the runners.
Shoot them in the back.
Wait, squad medic, there's a guy down on my position.
Should we jump back to the vehicle and try to go to the point?
Yeah, let's do that.
Be honest.
Just stick it around here.
Friendly dude is friendly. Never heard someone so sad because they can't blow up a friendly. Near the vehicle, near the vehicle.
Yeah, guys, there's people east of the vehicle. They're in the house, literally straight east.
Everything's just gone to chaos, Harrison. Everything has gone to shit. If you can, I don't know how much you'll see of this, but Jesus Christ.
You've just shot sighted tank. That's as far as I've seen.
Dude, get the fuck down.
How did that connect? I don't know what we're accomplishing here. We should probably respond to get close to the point.
Let's just get the fuck out of here. fucking good hit.
One more shot.
See a lot of engagement, but where squad 10 is, we can just probably take these next couple points easy.
Get down.
Alright, boys. Last ammo. I'm gonna hit this tech now.
Hey, this is tank.
Ah, Callow, I'm walking to you. I need, or crawling to you. I need a medic, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Thank you. I got no field distance left.
Leave now, bro. Honestly, it's
Cheers,
better
buddy.
to die and get on the thing.
Yeah, I think is that tank on fire yet, or is it down, or what?
I think it's tracked. It's not moving anywhere.
It's tracked. It's just not. It's not properly down.
Nothing over here.
But yeah, if we can get this before Pavlov's farm, we're in good shape.
So, defensive positions then, boys.
Defense against what, exactly?
You never know. You never know.
Bad shooting.
Well,
Bad
I've
shooting.
seen both forces. We seem to deploy units to pointless places.
Well, we were a Democratic Republic of Squad.
Oh yeah,
So-
I put that in. Okay, I've voted that we don't sell them.
Okay, stay rolling if you get up. I'm bandaging you.
Strategic command online.
We got the sniper. He's down.
So where would everybody like to go now?
I
Make it a democracy.
just spawned in southeast.
Bro, let's just go point by point. I think, yeah, our recipe to success is a linear path that we literally cannot fuck up.
Yeah, to be honest, we have a massive kit advantage. They don't even have scopes. I mean, we have fucking E-clan scopes.
Yeah, come on, bro, it's the first world.
E-clan.
Like, Jesus.
L-clan.
Yeah, the only way we lose is, you know, Afghanistan way.
We don't talk about that. From the north.
Or 15. I believe that contact is dead. No, he's not. Shit.
Is that a genuine firefight?
Behind him. He's a very shit shot.
Covering fire, moving up. Alright.
Yeah, you guys, you charge.
I'm dead.
Hostile 50 cal, hostile 50 cal, 5. They don't have eyes, but he's just shooting at us now.
God, my computer's not like the rain.
There's a vehicle to an off.
I'm gonna smoke it. Bring him drum out of the forest.
What, my friend? I need
Congrats
to
guys,
beard
guess
on
you
the
scored
vehicle.
lead.
What?
I need to go bed.
Oh, no.
I'll see you later at some point.
Yeah, sleep well, take care of yourself, buddy.
See you later, but
Kit Kat man, why you come with squad lead?
Because you're a clever man, I thought you might be better than me.
Oh, I was enjoying my machine gun, it just goes brr.
Machine gun goes skirt.
Yeah, okay, I'll go squad lead done.
Bolo, come over here.
Can't do any worse of a job
This
than me.
happened last game too. You also had the squad lead.
I didn't have it last time. No, it's 5-12.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry, we got guys who shoot.
And you laughed at me for saying set up defensive positions. You were right, you were not.
Okay, I'm just gonna... I really don't know what to do from here. Bit of a weird position.
MP to an off. Right. I failed my shot.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that we should probably be defending at this point.
Yeah. No, I propose that we do. BMP on me.
NP on bait.
I'm gonna start pushing drive from one of the local hubs.
Simple on spotted main and get a logi.
Okay. It's a bit of a mess on command channel, I'm just gonna... Private Kit Kat, check around that forest. I'm gonna sell half of that. I just need... Okay, it looks like you're anyway shot. Okay,
Cool, on a BMP down.
Okay guys, Squad 7 stole the logi, so just set up any other defense.
Right up behind you, 5.
Okay, when we go over to industrial, just regroup there, and then I plan to have us as a defensive element that pushes out instead. Well, by the way, we're also back to fascism, sadly.
Hell, hell.
Oh no. is damaged, we gotta go over and cover them. Doesn't matter what pace you move out, just move out as a group.
So we just get to squad 5.